We're continuing to follow that breaking news out of Stanford University. Pro-Palestinian protesters have barricaded themselves inside of the university's president's office.
Yeah, you've been watching Michael Thomas, who's been there. The group gathered initially at 5:30 this morning, and this is a developing scene. Michael, have you seen anything since we last spoke to you before the break?
Free Palestine.
Well, before I sent it back to you live in the studio, there was that van taking some of those pro-Palestinian protesters away. The sheriff's office, at that point, they did start to bring out these gates here. Take a look. And at that point, some of these protesters did start to rush the gate, essentially pushing it back 20 to 30 feet, getting closer to the actual president's office. And you can see right here, there's about 2 to 3 dozen or so. There's multiple signs, multiple chants, essentially about the entire situation of the Israel-Hamas conflict happening in Gaza. And as John mentioned, this happened at around 5:30 this morning. According to Stanford University, the protesters unlawfully entered Building 10, which is the housing office of the president and a few other officials. And according to the group for Palestine University, students and alumni locked themselves into the president's office at around 5:30, refusing to come out. As to if they are still in there or not, we are unsure. We did see them bring a few, I would say maybe around 5 to 7 protesters out of that office. They were taken away in a sheriff's van. I don't know exactly how many initially were in there, but you can see just how chaotic this situation is. They continue to chant, and it does look like there's some writing, some graffiti essentially that you could see there on the president's building in the window office there. Unfortunately, I'm not close enough to read it, but there's multiple windows with things like that written on it. And they also have different posters, and they have this large poster of the president on a picket sign, essentially saying that the university is spineless and those type of things, essentially accusing the university of profiting off of some of the situations that are happening over there in Gaza. And right now they're chanting, "Palestine will be free." We have not been able to speak with any of these protesters quite yet or gather information from the university, but this situation that you're looking at right here was originally 20 to 30 feet away. At the time when those protesters were taken away by the sheriff's office, they did rush this gate, moving it 20 to 30 feet closer towards the president's office. In addition to the sheriff's office that we have here, there's also the campus university that's here, and they are surrounding this entire area. And when it comes to the barricading and those fences, I just want to keep in mind this specific barricade and this specific fence that you're looking at is near the entrance of the president's office. But if we zoom past a little bit over there, you can see this entire situation, or this entire building block, I should say, is already blocked off with gates. So from my understanding, it looks like the protesters may have gone past the essential gates and then pushed towards the entrance of this office. Officials then put up more gates to block the entrance of this office. And when it comes to the amount of officers here, I've seen maybe about a dozen or so, but this crowd does continue to grow here on the Stanford campus. And it looks like they're bringing in another truckload of fencing. If our photographer Ito can turn the camera that way, you can see them bringing it in. It's the sheriff's office, or this is Stanford University Public Safety, bringing in those fences to block off these pro-Palestinian protesters from going in.